Hey Ryan, so my question for you is, why did you ignore me? That was kind of weird considering we were at jury at that point, and I figured you'd want to have good jury management, but you didn't even talk to me, so.
So I don't really have an excuse for not talking to you. I talked to you as much as you talked to me. Yes, I just checked our last message. I left you unread, but that's probably because so much stuff was going on because we were trying to make a move to flip on you and get rid of you with Travis. So I was probably working with them. I remember I was on a call with Alex and Dylan for like 3 hours that day. That doesn't excuse the fact I didn't talk to you. I apologize. It is a two-way street and I didn't give you in return. So not really excuse. But yeah, we were just too busy and we were on a tribe together like the whole time, so we didn't get a chance to talk until merge. But yeah, plus something was happening and I messaged a wrong account of yours. I don't know girl, I'm sorry. But thanks for the question.
Ryan, buddy, like, you told me you were loyal to me, but you wouldn't. I just want to know why you went back on your word.
I never was loyal to you at all this game because I knew people seen you as like not that good in challenges and like you were disposable. So I was like, I might as well get close to this guy and at least try and work with him, send you voice messages, get close to you, just so in case something did happen, I needed you as a number or in a plan to do something moving forward. It didn't end up happening. You just created that group chat randomly with Tushara and Kirsten and I, and it was like, whoa, what the heck? That's really weird. But I have no problem with you, no ill will. I wasn't trying to be disloyal. I was just loyal to certain people, and unfortunately you weren't one of them. If I made a lie and hurt your feelings, I really do apologize. That wasn't my intention. I wasn't trying to be malicious in any intent. I just really, at the end of the day, I wasn't loyal to you. Even though I said it, I just was probably lying. I was loyal to my alliance, and I'm sorry. Thank you.
My question to you is, did you come into this game wanting to play a loyal game? Or did you just decide to stick with the people that you were already working with because your mind was elsewhere? Because I know you were hosting other games. But I was just wanting to know, could we have expected bigger moves from you if your mind was 100% in this game? Or were you wanting to be loyal from the start?
So I came into this game wanting to play a loyal game. I don't think playing another game or my mind being somewhere else or hosting a game has anything to do with my loyalty. Around the community, I am known as like a villain and not loyal, and I literally just in my other game I got voted most likely to flip on their alliance. I never play loyal. I literally said in my application to this game that I will be playing a loyal game. I want to switch it up because me being unloyal, flipping on everybody never fucking works. So I played loyal to the people that I promised and said I would be loyal to with. And it's a two-way street for everybody that didn't. If you didn't talk to me, I always reached out to people. If you didn't reach out to me, I never reached out to you. It's a two-way street. So the people that reached out to me, I stayed loyal to, and I was talking to, and I did. So to answer your question, yes, I did come into this game trying to play a loyal game, and I don't think games hosting or other games playing has anything to do with that.
So my question for you is, when I was getting evicted and I confronted you, all you said was, what the fuck? Well, everyone else was honest, and I live on honesty. So I want to know why your response was what the fuck, as if you were acting dumb. Like, I don't respect that.
Honestly, Lauren, I don't remember that. I'm saying what the fuck. I mean, I didn't have any loyalty to you. I didn't speak to you. I didn't want to talk to you. We weren't working together. Maybe I was just being fake. Probably was just being fake and trying to be like, what the fuck? Even though y'all had voted me. So maybe I was shocked y'all voted me and I stayed. I'm not entirely sure why I said what the fuck. Probably just being fake because I was being fake this game and just being too loyal to the people that I was with. Sorry.
This is to all three of you. What are the 2 top qualities you think a Survivor winner should have, and why do you think you embodied those qualities? Good luck.
2 of the top qualities that someone needs to win at the game would be social and strategic, because with those 2, you automatically outwit, outplay, and you would be outlasting because you're sitting at the end. And those are the 3 things that embody all of Survivor's 3, like it's Survivor's 3 top things. It's in their logo, outwit, outplay, outlast. We know. So I think being social, I was social with the people I was with, and I feel like I didn't need to chat with others outside of that because I had such a strong bond with people, but I still tried to reach out and stuff like that. So another thing would be strategic. Strategically, I aligned with the right people. Strategically, I had to have worked with the right people and make moves such as saving Travis with his legacy advantage, which we all had a call for like 2 hours, I think it might have been, when I was getting my car done. So I think I embodied both of those.
But I'm curious, is there anybody on the jury you wish you could have played more with? Either you didn't really talk to enough or talk to at all. But if there's someone you could have used on the jury either for your advantage or just simply you wish you just could have been friends, made friends with them, who would it be and why?
And so I think that I could have definitely chatted more with Kalu, just for the sole fact I think we would get along. Like, he just seems like a bad bitch and someone that could be my friend. And we definitely could have done damage in the game if I wasn't so like Loctite with my alliance, which sucked. Because I could totally see me and him being friends outside of this, because me and you did kind of work together on the tribes. I worked together with Kirsten. Maybe I could throw Lizzie in there as well. I definitely should have chatted with her more. She thinks I ignored her. I didn't mean to ignore her, and if I didn't really mean to, and I apologize to her, and because I love her. Like, I know her from before this game, and I would love to be her friend, and same with Kalu, and yeah, thank you.
I guess my question for you is, what was your biggest move to get you to the end? Not somebody else's plan, but your plan individually.
My biggest move, I think, first of all, was making that connection with people day one. That led me further. I made a connection with you, I made a connection with Mark, even though we didn't end up working together in the future. I made a connection good enough that I got information about where an idol lied there and an idol lied somewhere else, which I then told Alex Day, my number one, and which we both made a move together to get rid of Lizzie, but that was not my move in general. My move, I would consider, would be winning final immunity when I was 100% going into fire, no matter what. As much as people can say they were gonna take me, they weren't gonna take me. I had to fight my ass off. I went home after work. I did it for 2 hours practicing. I practiced for 2 hours, and I told Alex that. So I think the biggest move was me winning immunity and controlling what happened, because I did not want Simon to be sitting at the end with me, just for the sole fact I wasn't loyal to him and I didn't want to be with him. I played a loyal game, and I never play like that. Thank you.
Your answers to all these questions seem like you're really frustrated and annoyed with people for some reason. Why should I vote for you if you clearly just don't really care about the people that are asking you the questions?
I care what people think and say about me. I've gotten so many messages, people yelling at me for taking Alex Day to the end. So it's not that I'm annoyed with people, it's just that people are judging me on decisions I made in the game, and that's totally fine. I'm not annoyed with anybody. I'm proud of how I played, and if you don't see that, then that's fine. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just every time I get a question, it's kind of a backhanded question, and there's no really right answer to it. So I'm just trying to answer the best of my ability, and I'm sorry if I come off rude. I'm a bitch. I'm known as a bitch in real life. I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to. I'm really a nice person at heart. And I'm sorry if I'm coming off bitchy. I'm just trying to answer the questions to the best of my ability. I suck at thinking on the spot and public speaking. It's not my strong suit. But thank you for your question.
Hey Ryan, congrats on making it to the final 3. I guess my question for you is, why do you think you deserve the win when you were too busy most of the game hosting your own game or playing another game, in comparison to other players that didn't have that going on?
I think that shows a lot of passion in me. I was hosting a game, I was in another game, and I still made it to the final 3 in this game. I was still always here, and I talked to the right people that I needed to talk to. Doesn't matter who it was, but I made the right social connections and the right bonds to get me to the spot where I needed to be right now. And I won the challenge that I needed to win to also get me here. So I think hosting other games, being busy with work, is all another another challenge that I had to overcome. And I still overcame it, and I'm still sitting here.
So, I mean, your performance so far in these questions is god-awful, and your resume is pathetic sitting next to the other two. So why should anybody take time out of their day to even write RYAN in a fucking parchment for you to win this game?
We're only allowed to answer with 1 minute answers, so if you can come up with a better answer in 1 minute, then feel free. If you were sitting in this position, it'd be way harder than it looks. Second of all, you already told me you're not going to be writing RYAN on the parchment. You told me you're going to be writing ALEX, which is fine with me. I brought the person that I was loyal with to the end of the game with me. And if so be it, if I pull a Tony and a Woo, so be it. But I was just playing a fucking loyal game. And if you can't respect that, then so be it. And if I lose to Alex Day, which I probably will, and if I do, then that's okay. I was playing loyal. And I wasn't loyal to you. I had no loyalty to you whatsoever. The only loyalty I had was to Alex, and I fulfilled that loyalty. Point, end, period. And if you don't like my answers, then don't watch them. It's simple as that. Thank you. First of all, I just want to say thank you once again to the amazing hosts, Matthew, Miles. You guys did an absolutely amazing job, outstanding job. Like, clap, clap, clap to how much work and effort you guys put into these games. I'm so happy I applied. And to the jury, thank you guys so much for your questions. I'm sorry if I seemed a little frustrated or ungrateful. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of all of you guys' gameplay. This game was filled with energy. Everyone was playing hard. And if you don't believe that, then you're a sucker. Everybody is playing hard. Everyone's playing to win, and me included. I do think that I tried my best in this game. I did what I could. I came in this game to set my own personal goals, and I definitely am going to be checking off that list that I did to the best of my ability what I came into this game wanted to do. Not what Joe Blow over there wanted to do, not what anybody else wanted to do, but myself. I came into this game wanting to build a #1 alliance with someone, which I did with Alex Day. I wanted to stay loyal to that and stay true to that alliance no matter what. No matter what people tell me, no matter what people whisper in my ear, like, he's gunning for you, he's gonna get you out at the end. It didn't matter to me. The only thing that mattered was my #1 alliance. And that's it. And if that's my detriment in the game, it's okay. It's okay. And I really know it's okay. But I am so proud of myself for getting here. I'm proud of Alex. I'm proud of Travis as well. I think we've all played different games, fantastic games. Everybody's played great. I think I did play a little bit more under the radar. I was targeted always, which didn't make sense. If I was such a GOAT, why was I always targeted? Why was I always considered, let's just vote Ryan, let's just vote Ryan? If I was a GOAT, why would I be targeted? I don't know, not sure why. I had a lot of say in this game, what was happening. Every move I talked with Alex Day about. It wasn't just Alex making that move. Me and him came to a decision together. And if I didn't like it, we would tweak it and we would change it. But being said, I think I outwitted, I outplayed, I outlasted. I'm here, I'm sitting here. I definitely outlasted at least. And I wasn't trying to seem ungrateful. I rewatched some of the videos that I posted and I did seem like it. I was just frustrated because a lot of the comments that you guys gave me were kind of like, no right answer was there, and it was kind of like a slap in the face, which is okay. You guys are the jury, you're allowed to say what you want. But at the end of the day, I am proud of how I played no matter the outcome, no matter the vote count. And I'm proud of Alex's gameplay, and I'm proud of Travis's. And I just want to say once again, thank you to the hosts and the jury. You guys are all great people, and I hope that this gameplay and us feuding and attitude problems that some of us have don't like flow into like friendship and stuff, because you guys are really cool, and I would love to be friends with people outside of this game. And thank you guys so much for playing, and may the best finalist win. See you guys.